Morning. Back again, new week. Alright, let's start with gold. Not really expecting much from gold up until Wednesday, when there's CPI, and we've got PPI on Thursday as well. So kind of anticipating that we'll stay within this range until we get that news that comes out. That'll give us some volume. At the moment, it's about 250 pip range, from like 2625 up to about 2650, 2655. Daily currently bullish. It gapped up when it opened yesterday night, but it's still in this range. So yeah, lots of sideways movement. If you like playing the range with gold, you know, there's enough volume to get a little slice, but yeah, I'm not really too keen on gold at the moment, just because it's just sideways. It's just not nice. So we've got a 4-hour resistance right here, 2646. This isn't a support yet until the candle closes. We have a 4-hour support down here, 2617. So the immediate range is about 300 pips. But then we have another resistance right above. Yeah, gold's just not looking great, is it? It's just not looking great. But let me put in where the daily candle opened so you can see when it flips bearish. Alright, what price is that? 4308. The 4 hours currently bullish. Yeah, not really too keen on gold. It's just too choppy. Not trying to force anything until it has some nice direction. But we still mark it up and see anyway, right? Just nah. Alright, pound yen. So pound yen last week did break below this weekly support quite early on in the week, and it pushed back up and it closed bullish, still respecting this support. Morning, Benny. So now we could fill this wick from last week, break the high, continue up, forming a higher low. Or we could just range about for a bit. But since last week closed bullish, I'm anticipating a bit of a push this week. We have a nice daily support, which would be my first target. If there's sells, let's get it. Morning. Right, so daily currently bullish. If it taps back into this daily resistance, I think it might reject again. If it closes above or breaks, then I think we'll continue up. But this daily still has a nice downtrend structure. The only thing that's really stopping me from the sells is the fact that it closed above this weekly support. So we'll see what goes on. Not much news for pound or yen this week. I think the only news is GDP on Friday. So yeah, we'll just have to stick with technical analysis. Right, 4 hour, still in this range. So yeah, we've got another range to play with. Just got 4 hour support here. And I'll leave this up here, this resistance, because as you know, pound yen likes to play in between these 4 hour levels. Have a nice clean range above. Let's put in where the daily opens. As the daily's bullish, we might get some buys today. $191.14.2. Yeah, the buys look good. If you get a closure above here, yeah, pound yen looks much cleaner than gold. I mean, yeah. Unless gold respects this resistance and sells back down, but now we've got higher low, higher low, higher low. Yeah, pound yen looks much better. 4 hour support there too. Cool. Now we just wait. Now we just wait. Morning, Rosie. Let's see what Monday gives us. Asian session didn't really do too much. Where did candle open? Open there. So let's see how much Asian session dropped. Not bad, 50 pips. Right into this 4 hour support. So yeah, I think we might play it back up to this 4 hour resistance. If we can close above. Just have to wait for them candles to close as the confirmation. Got a small bottom wick there. Only thing about up here is we do have these rejection wicks. So yeah, I'll need to wait for a nice candle to close up in this area, and then that's it. I'm taking these buys, clean range to the left. It's a nice range too. 100 pips. Now if price pushes back down to this support, thing is we have a smaller range. This is the 4 hour. 19 pips. Yeah, the range below is not too great for the sells. Got support there. Got 20 pips to the next one. 19 for that one. Yeah, it's not looking great. Not looking great for the sells. But if this 4-hour flips bearish, it should fill this wick. We'll see. Dun, dun, dun. Might be a slow push today. See how this 15-minute candle closes. Ideally, I want this daily to stay bullish. 4-hour to close bullish. The 4 hours already broken the previous 4-hour candle's high. It's a good sign. So if it closes like this or above, you've got a higher low. So yeah, pound yen buys. If these candles continue like this, the buys are definitely looking good. It's respecting the previous lows, breaking highs, just waiting for the volume. GJPYs look good today. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. We made a nice bottom wick. Did it break last week's low? Yeah, it did. But what I like is it tapped into this 4-hour support and held. That's always a good sign. So the M15 looks good. Yeah, it's not my fave. Not my fave. So now look, the M15 didn't even close above the M15 resistance. See, I need to wait for this 30-minute to close. Be nice to get a nice early trade today. Alright, don't push too much with us. Pound yen. See what gold's doing. Nothing. Not a thing. If it pushes too far away, then I'm looking for a retest, like a little bounce. So hopefully it doesn't push too far up. Still 13 minutes till this candle closes. See if there's any. Yeah, this should be a nice trade. This was a good drop on Friday. It's the trade that we caught last week. We had a resistance here. Price broke above. We had news, NFP, it was weak. And then pound yen tapped into this 4-hour level. I think it was a daily level as well. And it just dropped. Closed back below this resistance. And then we took a sell right here. All the way down. It was a very nice trade to end the week. Very nice trade to end the week last week. Missed the push up, didn't get a nice closure. Just pushed. There was too much resistance to the left. But yeah, a lot of buys there. Price is really chilling. We know what pound yen's like. We start moving in the last 5 minutes of the candle. I might make a cup of tea while this candle closes. Oh, don't push too much. The reason I don't want it to push too much is because ideally I like to use this previous candle low. If I get in on the next candle, I want to use this 7 o'clock candle's like bottom wick as a stop loss. But if it gets too big, then I might have to put my stop loss under this resistance. Which I don't really want to do, because if the next candle breaks this 7 o'clock candle's low, that's what will make my trade invalid. GJ's bullish right now. Look, daily candles bullish, 4-hour candles bullish. It's bullish for now. Yeah, I mean the overall trend is kind of bearish, but I think it can push up before it comes back down. And the range above looks cleaner for the buyers than for the sells. So yeah, I'm anticipating a push up into this 4-hour level. Maybe not even all the way up, because the 4 hours been creating lower highs. So maybe until at least this, we put a little 192 here. It's a 4-hour resistance, the first one. But if the stop loss ends up being too big, then I'll just manage risk. I'll start cutting some positions in drawdown. But yeah, the higher time frames right now bullish. Daily, 4-hour, weekly. I'd only be looking for sells if the 4-hour was bullish. But I mean, this 4 hours just cleared all these 4-hour candles to the left, so getting ready for a buy. We're breaking this wick to the left. All buys are looking very good. Buys are looking very good. So I was gonna wait for the 7:30 candle just to make a top wick. And then push up. I think using a previous candle as a stop loss is just a bit of a myth now. It's not too bad. As long as it's less than 30 pips. 30 pips or less. It's not bad. Just hope we get a nice top wick. So price doesn't just push straight away. And this thing's moving. It's gone. Damn, pound yen, chill. Alright, 2 minutes till this candle closes. I'm gonna have a buy stop, I think. Yeah, if I get a nice top wick, then I'll have a buy stop. If I don't get a nice top wick, I'll probably take a manual entry. Let's see. Okay, gold pushing up. Might actually get to this resistance. Still no trades here though. I mean, even the closure above. Next resistance is 40 pips away. 60. The reason I haven't used this one is because this one here has been tapped. It's a stronger level. That's good. Pull back a little bit more. Let's give us more of a top wick. Morning, Caswell. What's up? Looks like we might get a nice early trade on pound yen today. Getting this closure above. You ready? Just waiting for a bottom wick. Come on, give us a proper bottom wick. Right? Exactly what I was just saying. Need that bottom wick. Alright, that's my order set up. Will GJ reach the previous day's high? There's a previous day's high. Yeah, well, my first target is 192.12. That's what I'm aiming for. Clean range to the left. So this is a 4-hour resistance. But if pound yen wants to continue bearish, it could push up and create a 4-hour resistance anywhere in this level here, and then continue making a lower high. Because we got a high, lower high, lower high. So anywhere down here, price could push up, make a lower high, and then push back down. But for right now, I'm looking for some buys just a little bit further up. No, not 1 hour. Right, it's gotta wait for pound yen to push. It's gonna take its time, but I think we should get a nice push. Should get a nice little push. Gold, okay, gold. Got places to go. All right, pound yen push. All right, I'm entered in here. Stop loss is literally 30 pips. That's a little bit below. Finally broke that previous high. Right. Start managing risk. If it pulls back, how far is this? I should be watching that. At 15. About here. If it pulls back 15 pips halfway and draw down, then I'll close some. Close 50%. If not, just let it run. It's just a textbook trade, really. Daily's bullish, 4 hours bullish, closure above. It's a nice trade. Real nice. Alright, got 10 pips already. Damn, let's go. I don't even want to lock any in at 20 pips because I just think this thing's gonna go. Wait for it to get to 20 pips. 3 more pips left. Come on, keep going. Nowhere to even add runners. I mean, add positions because there's no. If there was like another resistance here and it closed above that, I'll push some more. But I'm looking in 20 pips. I've seen GJ reach. Yeah, I'm waiting for the 20 pips. That's what I'm waiting for. Exactly that. Alright, there we go. Stop loss to break even. I haven't even locked in. Right, I'm closing 80% here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where did I get it? It's a bit lower. It's about here. Now, let me take that off. I've locked in 80%. It's an easy one this morning. $20 pips in the first 10 minutes of the candle. Perfect. Just gotta see how long this runner keeps pushing now. Hopefully pound yen doesn't retrace on us. But once this candle closes, I'll start moving my stop loss and profits, start trailing it. Alright, new 15-minute candle's about to open. Hopefully it doesn't pull back too much. Don't want that bottom wick to tap my stop loss and break even. See what this new 15-minute candle does. I mean, the 15-minute candles, look, they're respecting the previous lows anyway, so should continue up some more. Even clean on the 15. Alright, bottom wick, continue up, break the high. Dun, 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 dun. good start to a Monday. That's it, keep pushing. We broke the previous high. Keep going now. Can take that off now because stop loss at break even. This thing's gonna keep going, you know. Just gonna leave my TP there. I'll probably move my stop loss below this 15-minute candle. But I do think obviously price doesn't just move straight up. I reckon we'll get some, gotta get some pullbacks at some point. It's gonna continue up. But I don't mind locking in my profits. Surviving the pullbacks. All right, DJ, keep going. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna put my stop loss up here, 191586. There's nowhere else to take any more entries really. Like, not in this range. Maybe if price creates a support and then, well, a resistance and then a support, potentially. But that would have to happen on a 30-minute time frame, and it'll take quite a few candles for that to happen. Probably want to be the 8 o'clock candle, because the 8 o'clock might form a resistance, and 8:30 would form the support. So yeah, it'd be like 9 o'clock. That would be if price does this, goes up, obviously creates a support and pushes up. I look for an entry like here. If price stays bullish, that's what I'd be looking for to get in again. But it would have to be a bit higher and some structure. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm just looking out for this 4 hour, the next 4 hour candle, potentially to form a resistance and push back down. But for now, this was a good trade. What's this runner up? This runner's up nearly 30 pips. Still got 6 minutes till this 30-minute candle closes. This range is too nice, man. Pound yen always retraces, like a push or a drop. You're gonna get some type of retracement. So even though it looks like it's sideways, it gives you the moves because it creates these big ranges with these candles. This push up that happened Friday, look, that whole drop just retraced the whole move. It always happens. Look, we had a drop, that whole drop got retraced. Drop, half of it got retraced. So you can expect that with pound yen. It's even better when the range is clean. It's just candles going straight up. So even though it's pushing up now, I'm kind of expecting this push up to get retraced at some point. If not today, then probably tomorrow. How much was this move from the beginning? 100 pips. 100 pips from this 4 hour support down here. Yeah, I wouldn't take another buy at the break of this candle high because now I'm expecting a bit of a pullback or some structure. Go on, push. Keep going. Runner's nearly at 40 pips. Runners past 40 pips. Come on, runner, run. I like when we have a good Monday, good start to the week. May the week continue like this. You start with a loss, it's like you're chasing the loss. You gotta get back to break even. A bit more cautious for the rest of the week.
This is London Court. Here is a news flash.
Let me add this trade to my journal. This runner is running, ain't it? You guys still in? Is anyone close full? Anyone close partials? How's it looking? Everyone get in? Okay, you guys are holding runners too. Nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Man, this runner's gonna go to TP, isn't it? Alright, 8 o'clock candle, bottom wick, flip, keep pushing. Let's go. Look at this 1 hour candle. Man. 72 pips. got my stop loss in profits. I'm thinking about moving it up some more, to be fair. This run is up, what, 40, nearly 50 pips. I might move my stop loss about 40 pips in profit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Move my runner up and put my runner, yeah, just under this 8 o'clock candle bottom wick. If it pushes down, it pushes down. But yeah, I'm locking in another 40 pips. And if I'm out, I'm out. I'm not far from TP anyway. So it's about 41.2 pips profit. Now, even if my TP was up here, I wouldn't have held the full position. I never do. Even though there was a clean range, and that's only because price likes to retrace. So I'd rather secure my profits and just let the runner keep going. I think GJ is going to create a continuation on the 15 or 30 minute. Or what, like a week, like a bearish candle, and then keep going. I mean, it needs to stop this run at some point or slow down. It needs to slow down at some point. If it hits my stop loss and profits, I'm good. Either way. See what gold's doing. Okay, gold got the closure above. Still don't like all this to the left. This candle's taking its time. I was getting close to hitting my stop loss. Four pips away. loss is about here, 84 and some change. That was close. Oh, stop loss hit. Morana got stopped out at 40 pips, 41.2 pips. But what a banger of a trade. Great way to start the week. Watch it still drive up. Well, we needed a bearish candle. We can't have all of these bullish candles just pushing all the way up with no pullback. So pullbacks are good. Like I said, wanted to see some structure anyway. So if I get a nice 30-minute resistance and then a support, probably look for another entry to buy up. But I do want to see if price is going to get to TP. Alright, still would like a little pullback anyway. This is good, this is good. I don't think there'll be another trade for at least another hour. I kind of want to just watch this price action. I'll watch it regardless. I'll stay on. I was going to finish now because that's it. The move's done. But I'll chill. That was a nice little trade. $20 pips at 8%, 40 pips at 20%. I do have a little Excel formula that will work that out, but can't bother to do that now, to be honest with you. It's a good thing about MT5 that will average it out, but C Trader just cuts the position. Oh, Caswell called it. Continuation candle on a 15 or 30 minute. Oh, this would be nice if this candle closes like this. You might add some more on. Yeah, if you get a nice continuation pattern on the M15, it looks good. You know me, I can't take entries on the M15. I can't do it. I can't do it. That indecision candle though looks very good. It looks very good. Perfect continuation pattern. Broke the high, didn't break the low. Weak body. Should fill this wick. So that's another 10 pips. Maybe more than 10 pips, 13 pips. It should definitely get a wick fill. Caswell called it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Why did you think it was going to create the continuation candle, Caswell? What made you think that? Let's see what that just did just now. Yeah, look, feel the wick. Should break the high and continue up. But this pattern, it especially on pound yen, it hits like 90% of the time. Okay, Caswell's gonna get in again. You know, with this pattern as well, sometimes a good entry is actually when the candle opens, because sometimes it can just push straight up and then you just use the previous candle as a bottom wick. Like sometimes I like to get in like that rather than wait for like the candle that's pushing up to break the high. You could still use the entry candle bottom wick or the previous, but yeah, for a better stop loss, sometimes as soon as this candle opens, you can just, yeah, take an entry. I've seen that happen quite a few times. Let me see, where the candle just pushes straight up, because it's with this pattern, a lot of the time the entry candle won't break the previous candle's low. Am I looking at an M15? Where else? Where is it? We had it recently. Like here, when you see the small body, the setup candle, you can just get straight in. Use the previous candle low, and then take your pips. And I wouldn't really call this one. Let's see, but they'll be everywhere. Not on the 30-minute, then on the 1 hour, but I prefer on the 30-minute. Like here, you see, you can just get in straight away. As soon as the candle opens, as soon as you get a closure like this, just boom, straight in. Stop loss above the previous candle. This looks like a 1 hour one right here. That's gonna change, but yeah. Oh, too far. When our candle looks good. Waiting for it to break the 15-minute high. Oh, gone. There you go. Entry. Low risk, the range is not that high. Yeah. I mean, this is a 4-hour resistance, but it could still, price could still wick above it anyway. So look, we've got the resistance here, but we still have the top wicks. So it could obviously break this resistance and push above it. Well, see, I just have that level marked out because that would have been my TP. Yeah, 15-minute entry is definitely not for me. Got a new 30-minute candle opening soon. Oh, it's a nice bottom wick, man. Nice hourly bottom wick. Should keep pushing. Now at psychological level 192. These trades don't come early every day, but you can catch that 7:30 move. Sometimes even a 7 o'clock move. Especially when pound news comes out at 7, which I heard they might be changing actually. I heard they might be changing the way they might release data a bit later on in the morning, like when the market opens. That's what I'm hearing. Bank of England or whoever releases the statistics and the numbers, because at the moment the news comes out at 7. That's before the market actually opens. So yeah, that would be good if it does come out a little bit later. But we've been quite good on getting those early morning moves after the news. At 7, like a 7:15 entry. It's the only time I'll take a M15 trade after GBP news. That's to jump on the volume. Come an M15 push. Yeah, if I'd taken this trade, I probably would have got in as soon as the candle opened and then closed once it broke this high. If it was on the 30-minute anyway. What's gold doing? See, look, gold got the closure above, came straight back down into the range. So do you even want to take a closure on gold? Probably retrace this move. Got Asian highs right here. Asian lows down here. So probably sell back down to the Asian lows. Let's see pound yen. So just bounced off a 192. Okay. Two, three, four. Alright, new 30-minute candle about to open. Just chugging away slowly towards TP. Alright, break the high. Nearly there. It's 10 pips away. That's gonna sell down, I think. Old Goldie. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna leave it here because what I did want, obviously what you want you don't always get. I did want a bit of a pullback, just a resistance, nothing crazy. Still respecting like the previous 30 minutes low. Just a little resistance, and then a support to continue up. It looked like it might have done it on the 15 or wanted to, but obviously you've got the continuation pattern, which is still a sign that price wants to go up. But if I've got a 30-minute resistance, then a support, I'd have been looking for another entry, but that's not going to happen within the next. It's going to take about 3 candles for that to happen. And I don't take trades after 9:30, well, the 9:30 candle. So yeah, I still want to see some structure now for the buyers. If not, I'm thinking that the 4 hour, if I just take this off, like I'm thinking price might push up into this, either this 4 hour resistance or this one here, or just into this area, and then create a resistance and a lower high. So we've got the high, this is the last lower high here, didn't close above this one. So I'm thinking maybe the 10 o'clock candle might create a lower high and then continue, like push with 2 candles, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock candle, 4 hour candle, push down. It's kind of what I'm thinking, because then price will be respecting this daily bearish structure where price pushed up on Friday, or this is Thursday, tapped into this daily resistance, Friday tapped into this daily resistance, and then closed bearish. So I'm thinking if price gets into this daily resistance again, it might tap it, pull back, and then start pushing down. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for sells. And then we've got this nice range that pound yen has just created. Better on the 30. So yeah, potentially some sells down. Retested this broken resistance. So yeah, that's what I'll be looking for the rest of the day. If that doesn't happen, if this 4 hour continues to push up and the next 4 hour breaks this high, this resistance at 192.13, and pushes up and breaks these highs to the left, and we break above 192.50, I think we could keep pushing. I think we can keep pushing. So yeah, if we get a closure above this resistance, I think pound yen is going to go up. That's my plan for pound yen for the rest of the day, the buys and sells. I mean, the sells, retracing some of this move, the sells look good. If it doesn't happen today, it might happen tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it reacts to this area here, the highs of this move. For gold, yeah, potentially just push back down to these Asian lows, just play within this range. But yeah, I just don't think I'm going to get any moves on gold for a while. Yeah, I wouldn't take any sells while the daily's bullish and the 4 hours bullish. If this was a 4 hour candle flipping bearish, I would probably be looking for some sells through here, but I'm not selling against the higher time frames. This doesn't make sense. So I'll just leave gold for now. And yeah, back tomorrow morning, same time, 7 a.m. See you guys tomorrow. Do, 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 do.